MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Cubs, second baseman, number 9.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 3-0 now. Ben Zobrist waits on deck. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
The right fielder,
digging
18.
in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Kemp will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Cubbies. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike. Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
The 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Yasiel Puig.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. At the plate, Chris Taylor.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
In now, Matt Kemp. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Wilson Contreras.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding into the box, Albert Almora. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Here's Addison Russell. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Ground ball right side. He's got it. 1 there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double. Into the box now, Corey Belanger. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Hit out towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belanger is on his way home. The relay. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Up high, 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Right fielder number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 18.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Almora. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Schwarber.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Contreras. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. 1 away. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for the
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. In there for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder, number 5.
First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Addison Russell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
This one's flared out toward left. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's off the second base bag. Baez with the bare hand. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Matt Kemp now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready once again, Corey Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zobrist racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Right fielder number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Turner.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it out.
Hit in the air out to right. Zobrist moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number
Ready
9.
for another shot now. Yasmani Grendel. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Kenta Maeda. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26. Chase Utley.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Almora. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the Adam Liberatore is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Adam Liberatore.
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Standing in, Matt Kemp.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Corey Belanger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Into the box now, Albert Almora. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
A pause, and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. is out from the bullpen as he'll get his.
Number 6.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sliced down the left side, but foul. A windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson looks up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Into the box, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Pedro Baez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, Matt, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result, the run is in to score.
The catcher, number 4.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Puig waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Pedro Baez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Max Muncy will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. This pitch is popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch you have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.